Good afternoon, girls. How are you all? I hope that you are all fine and in good health. Please, girls, bring your books and open it on page 191. Today we will continue our lesson. Thank you. Girls, yesterday we talked about how to estimate decimal sums and differences. How I will estimate the sum and difference to decimal numbers. So today we will continue our lesson. We will solve exercises on page 191 with your help. So please bring your books, open your books and prepare yourself. So I will choose someone of you to help me to solve the first exercise. I think yesterday we solved number 1 or not? We solved number 1? Exercise number 1, we solved it or not? I want someone of you to tell me we solved number 1, right? So, okay, thank you so much. So today we will start with number 2. First thing, I will round the numbers. I will round the decimal number. Then I will add or subtract according to the operation here. Okay? So let's start. Girls, I want to tell you something. So you have to be sure your answer is correct. Okay? So you have to focus because there is marks on your answers. If your answer is correct, you will take the mark. If your answer is wrong, you will take minus. Okay? So let's start with number 2. I want to round 9.65 hundredths into the nearest whole. Let's start with Lana. Yes, Lana.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Lana. I want you to tell me what is the answer for the rounding.
9 become 10 because 6 is bigger than 5.
Very good. This is a whole. So thank you, Lana. Your answer is correct. So 9 here is the whole, the ones before the whole. I have here 6 greater than 5. That means I will add 1 to the 9, so it will be 10. Okay? Now let's see another one. Yes, Reem. I want to round now 3.12. Yes, dear. 3.12 hundredths into the nearest whole.
It will be 3.
Very good.
1 is smaller than 4.
Very good, Reem. So it will be 3. So why? Because 3 in the ones digit, before 3 I have 1. 1 is less than 5. That means I will keep the same number. What I have to do here, Reem? Can you tell me?
We will
Minus it. Very good. So what is the answer for 10 minus 3?
The answer is 7.
7. Very good. Your answer is correct. Thank you so much. So now, thank you, Reem. Let's continue with number 3. Now I will choose real. Yes, real. I want to round here 19.75 hundredths into the nearest whole. Could you tell me what is the answer will be?
19 will be 20.
Your answer is correct. Very good. Your answer is correct. Thank you, real. Because this is the ones digit. Before the ones I have 7. 7 greater than 5, that means I will keep the same number. That means I will add to the 9 1, so it will be what? It will be 10. So I have to add the 10. It will be 0 here and 1 above the tens, so it will be 20. Thank you so much, Real. Let's continue now with Emma. Yes, Emma. Now I want.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. I want to round now 3.90. 3.98. You said.
Before because the 9 bigger than 5, so it will give the 3 1.
Very good, Emma. Thank you so much. Your answer is correct. I have here, as Emma said, 3. Before the 3, I have 9. 9 greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the ones digit. So it will be 4. Now, what I have to do, I have to add the numbers because this is addition, not subtraction. So you have to focus about the operation or on the operation. So 20 plus 4, not 16, mice. 20 plus 4 equals 24. Thank you so much. This is very easy. I will not ask you to solve it. If you finish those, please type 1 in the chat just one time. Okay, you finish. If you don't finish, please type 0. I think very easy. One time you ask, who asked one time? Larissa. Larissa, one time, which one? Could you tell me, please? Which one time? Not number 2 or number 3? No? No. Okay. Okay, now we will move to exercise number 4. No, I'm sorry. We will move to exercise number 6, okay? I will solve number 6 first. Because on number 4, he asked me to use benchmark to estimate. Okay, so I will not use benchmark. I told you just I will use it in the lesson to know the benchmark, but I will not use it every time. Now I will solve number 6, 7, 8. Who will help me to solve number 6? Let's start. You used benchmark, very good. Benchmark needs to draw. So if we have time, I will solve one exercise for you about benchmark. Let's continue now with Larissa. Yes, Larissa. Larissa, I want to round 0.93. Larissa, open your mic. 0.93 hundredths into the nearest whole. It will be what?
It will be gonna be 1.
Your answer is correct. Thank you, Larissa. Because this is the whole, the ones digit. Before the ones, I have 9. 9 greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the ones. So 0 plus 1 equals 1, and the digits before it will be 0. Now let's continue with Noor. Noor, yes, dear. Could you help me to round 0.18 hundredths into the nearest hundred, into the nearest whole? Sorry.
Yes.
The number will be what?
20.
Again, Noor. 0.18 hundredths. I want to round it into the nearest whole. That's mean into the nearest ones. Before the ones, I have what? Look, this is the ones digit. Before the ones, I have what? I have what before the one? Yes, what is the value here? 1, right? 1 is less than 5 or greater than 5?
Less.
Less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number in the ones. The number in the ones is 0, right?
Yes.
So I will keep the same number in the ones, so it will be 0. Now I will add the numbers together. 1 plus 0 equals
1.
1. Very good. Thank you so much, Noor. So 1 plus 0 equals 1. Now let's move to exercise number 7. Okay, who will help me to round the first number 7.41 hundredths? Okay, now let's see. Yes, Deem. Girls, please raise your
Yes,
hand.
teacher.
Raise your hand if you want to answer.
Yes, teacher.
7.41. I want to round it into the nearest whole. That's mean into the nearest ones. It will be what?
Say it again. I didn't hear you well.
Okay, I want to round 7.41 into the nearest whole. That's mean into the nearest ones. It will be what?
This
is the-
7 will be 8. Will be 6.
Again, Deem, this is the ones digit. Before the ones, I have 4. 4 less than 5, right? 4 less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number in the ones, right? So it will be 7. Okay? Thank you, Deem. Let's continue now. Yes, Rinad. I want to round now 3.88 hundredths into the nearest whole. It will be what?
8 is greater than 5, so it will be 4.
Very good, Rinad. Excellent. So it will be 4 because 3 in the ones digit, before it I have 8. 8 greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the ones. So it will be 4. Could you help me, Rinad, to find the subtraction here?
Yes.
7
minus 4 equals 3.
equals 3. Thank you so much, Rinad. Very good. So now let's continue. Yes, Aryaf. Open your mic and let's solve number 8. In number 8, yes, dear, I want to round here 14.68 hundredths into the nearest whole. It will be what?
15.
Very good. Thank you so much. Your answer is correct. 15. Why? Because this is the ones digit. Before the ones, I have 6. 6 is greater than 5. So I will add 1 to the 4. Thank you, Aryaf. Thank you, dear. So please, girls, don't type on the chat, okay? Because if you want to answer, you can answer me and raise your hand. Yes, let's continue with you, Dana. Dana, could you please open your mic? I want to round now 9.93 hundredths into the nearest whole. It will be what? This is the ones digit. Okay, Dana. Before the ones, I have 9. 9 is greater than 5. That's mean what I have to do here. I have to add 1 to the 9. It will be what?
Teacher, I don't hear you.
Okay.
What you say?
Girls, if you can't hear me, tell me in the chat on the chat. Okay? I want to round this number into the nearest whole. This is the whole. Once. Once before
yes,
it I have.
Teacher, hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Of course.
Okay, like equal 8.
No, that's wrong. Because 9, before the 9 I have 9. 9 is greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the 9, so it will be 10. So the number becomes 10. Now I want to subtract 15 from, or I want to subtract between 15 and 10. The answer will be what, Dana? 15 minus 10. 5 minus 0 equals?
It will be 15.
Equals 5.
Yes,
So,
5.
okay, focus please, Dana. Now let's continue with, I will choose someone of you, even you didn't raise your hands, okay? Let's see now. Yes, Lama. Lama, open your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I want you to help me to find the answer for number 12. Okay, girls? So I will solve 6, 7, 8, now 12, 13, 14. Okay, girls? So I want you to put a check mark like this next to the question or next to the exercise that I solve it. Okay? Yes, Lama. First thing, I want to round 12.83 hundredths into the nearest whole. It will be what? It will be what, Lama? Lama is not here, I think. Okay, Lama, you close your mic. Why? Okay, let's choose another one. Yes, Mahnur. Mahnur, could you open your mic, please? Again, open your mic. Girls, you have to open your mic. If I ask you to unmute and you don't, so I will give you minus. You have to answer me. Okay, something happened? Okay. Let's again do it. Lama, yes, open your mic. Again. Okay, now, good. Lama, I want you to round 12.83 into the nearest whole. It will be what, Lama?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Sorry, again.
I want you to round 12.83 into the nearest whole. It will be what? This is the whole, right? This is the ones, right? 12. Before the ones, I have 8. 8 is greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the ones. It will be what? It will be what? Sorry. Lama, can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me, Lama? Okay, I think you have a problem with your mic or with your PC. Okay, let's choose another one. Lama, please fix it and raise your hand again. Let's see. Yes, Mayar, could you please help me solve number 12? Mayar? Okay, let's choose Lama Abdelaziz. 12.83 into the nearest whole. Okay, I will solve this. I think you think this exercise is hard, so I will solve it for you. 12.83 hundredths, if I want to round it into the nearest whole, so this is the ones digit, 2. Before the 2, I have 8. 8 is greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the 2, so it will be what? Add 1 to the 2, so it will be 3. So the number becomes 13. Okay, and the digits before it will be 0 plus. What about this number? 16.24. If I want to find here the answer for this, or round this number becomes what? This is the ones digit. Before the ones digit, I have 2. 2 is less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number in the ones digit, so it will be 16. Now 13 plus 16 equals what? Okay, you can do the strategy. Put the numbers vertically under each other. (13 plus 16). Okay. So it will be what? Plus, of course. It will be 3 plus 6 equals 9. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the answer becomes 29. Okay, now let's see number 13 with you, Basma. Basma,
teacher.
yes, dear, I want you to round 26.92 into the nearest whole. So it will be what?
Teacher, question 13.
Yes, question 13. 26.92 minus 11.13. I will use here rounding. So I want to round 26.92 into the nearest whole. This is the ones digit, okay? Before the ones,
Okay.
I have 9, right? 9 is greater.
Greater than 5.
That means I will add 1 to the ones. So to the ones, not to the 9. So it will be what? 6 plus 1. It will be 7. Okay, so the number becomes 27. Okay, thank you, Basma. Girls, I want you to focus with me, please. Okay, focus with me. Now let's continue. Who didn't answer? Who didn't answer? Now 11.13. Let's choose. I want you to raise your hand. Okay, yes, Fatima. 11.13. Fatima, open your mic. 11.13 hundredths. Okay, girls, if I ask you to open your mic and you didn't,
Yes, teacher.
that's mean you will take a minus. Yes, Fatima. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, now round 11.13 hundredths into the nearest whole. So it will be what?
Teacher, you can read. Your sound is not good.
Okay, 11.13 hundredths. I want to round it into the nearest whole.
1.
It will be
1.
yes, very good. Right, 1. That's mean the number becomes 11, right?
Yes.
Now 27 minus 11. Can you tell me the answer? 27 minus 11.
27 minus 11.
Yes, let us find the answer. 27 minus 11 vertically like this. 7 minus 1.
6. 16, teacher. 16.
Very good. 2 minus 1 equals 1. So the final answer is 16. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fatima. Very good, Fatima. Thank you, dear. Now let's continue with number 14. 9.41 hundredths plus 3.82 hundredths. Now let's choose another one. Yes, Mace. Mace?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I want you to help me to solve number 14. First thing, I want to round 9.41 hundredths. It will be what?
9 will still 9 because 4 is less than 5.
Very good. That's
And
correct.
3 will be 4 because 8 is bigger than 5.
Excellent, excellent. That's mean this number becomes 9, as May said, because before 9 I have 4. For less than 5, that's mean I will keep the same number on the ones digit, so it will be 9 plus, okay, I'm sorry, I'll write it again,
It's equal.
plus this number becomes 4, as May said. Why? Because this is the ones digit. Before the ones I have 8. 8 is greater than 5. That means I will add 1 to the 3, so it will be 4. Now 9 plus 4 equals 13. That's correct. Thank you so much, Mace, for sharing with me. Now, girls, if you finish this page, please type 1 in the chat. Just one time, girls. Type just one time. Okay. I think all of you finish. Okay. So let's move now. Now, girls, I will solve only those exercises on this page. Then I will talk about how to add decimals and how to subtract decimals, because those will be our will be our lessons, I think, on Thursday and next week. Okay? So I want you to focus with me, please. So if I want to add decimals, as we learned, I told you that if you want to add decimals like 2.35 hundredths plus 1.82 hundredths, please focus with me, girls. So if I want to add two decimals number, so first thing, I have to order the numbers as we learned vertically under each other according to their digits. So that's mean here. First thing, I will put the points under each other, and this is very important. Okay? The most important thing is the decimal point must be under each other. Then I will order the numbers before the point, which is the ones digit, and order the numbers after or the digits after the point, which is the tens and the hundreds. Then I will add the numbers as we learned. So here I will find the exact number, the exact answer, not the estimate. Okay? Last, or in this lesson that we took now, or we finish it, I have to add or estimate the answer. That means I will guess the numbers, or the answer will be about what, or close to any number. But here, if I want to find the exact number, okay, so I will start my operation, which is here addition plus. Okay, I will start from the right side as we learned. Girls, please focus with me and stop typing on the chat. This is very important. So I will start my addition from the right side, from the first digit on the right side. That's mean from here 2 plus or 5 plus 2, as we learned, equals what? 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. That's mean equals 7. So I will write this 7 under the hundredths digit. Now I will continue and move to the tens digit. 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8. Put 8 in my mind and 3 on my fingers and count. 8, 9, 10, 11. The answer is 11. What I have to do? The same strategy. You remember the regrouping. I have to put 1 here and 1 above the next digit, which is here the ones. Don't write anything now. Focus on the screen. Okay? So I will put 1 here and 1 above the ones. Before I will move to add the numbers in the ones digit, I have to take the comma, no, not the comma, I'm sorry, the decimal point, and put it under the decimal point on the same location. This step very important. This is the most important step to give you the correct answer. Okay? Now, after that, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So the answer is 4.17 hundredths. This is the strategy to add two decimal numbers. The same strategy. Okay? Now, if I want to subtract two decimal numbers, what I have to do? I have to do the same strategy in subtracting between whole numbers. That means I will order the numbers according to their digits. The hundreds under the hundreds, etc. Tens and ones. And the decimal point will be under each other. So, let's start from the right side. 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8. Can I take 8 from the 6? No. 8 greater than 6. So what I have to do, I have to borrow. You remember this strategy. So I have to borrow from the digit next to it or before it, which is here 3. So this one will be 2, and take this one and put it next to the 6, so it will be 16. The same strategy, girls. Okay, the same strategy. Now 16 minus 8. Can I take now 8 from 16? Yes, of course. Put 8 in my mind and count to 16. The number will be 8. So I will write the 8. I will write it again for you. I will write the 8 under the hundredths digit. Okay? Now, I will continue. 2 minus 2 equals what? 2 minus 2 equals 0. So I will write the 0 here in the 10th digit. Now, what about the decimal point? I will take the decimal point and put it here under the decimal point in the same location. Now I will continue. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2, Emma. We do minus, not add. Please focus. 3 minus 2 equals 1. So the final answer for this subtraction is 1.8 hundredths. 8 hundredths. So this is the strategy to add and subtract decimal numbers and find the exact number, not the estimate. Okay? Now I will give you an example like, okay, 4.22 22 hundredths minus 2.74. Okay, I'm sorry. I will write it again. I want you to find the answer for this. Now, let's see. Okay, I will choose okay, Wajd, could you help me please to subtract those decimal numbers? Wajd?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. First thing, I will start from the right side. 2 minus 4.
I can't subtract.
Yes, what I have to do?
4. Borrow from the 2.
Very good. I will borrow from the 2, so it will be
1.
1. And take this 1 and put it next to the 2, so it will be 12. Thank you, girls, for answering me. Now 12 minus 4, Wajd.
8.
Very good, Wajd. 8. That's correct. So it will be 8. Okay, I will write it again. I'm sorry. Now 1 minus 7. Okay, thank you, Wajd. I will continue with Reem. You answered today? I don't remember. Reem, you answered? You answered?
Yes, I answered. But can I answer again or no?
Okay, I opened your mic so you can answer. 1 minus 7. Now I will move to the 10th digit. 1 minus 7 equals what?
We can't.
We can't. What I have to do?
So I'll borrow from 4, it will be 11.
Very good. I will borrow from the 4. It will be 3, not 11. And I will take the 1 and put it next to the
1.
Yes, it will be 11. Now 11 minus 7 equals what, Reem?
4.
Equals 4. Thank you, Reem. Your answer is correct. Thank you. Now let's continue with another girl. Girls, where are you? Yes, Ragad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. Now, what I have to do with the decimal point? I have to take it and
Put it down here.
Right. Put it down in the same location. Now 3 minus 2, Ragad,
Equals 1.
equals 1. Very good. Now the answer, can you read this number for me?
1.48.
48 what? Hundreds. Okay, don't forget the hundreds. Thank you so much, Ragad. So girls, this is how we will add and subtract the numbers. So we will continue add decimals in on Thursday, I think. So we finish estimate sums and decimals. You have a homework, of course. Don't forget to do the homework and send it for me.